So I used to think you could just post good content on as many social networks as possible and your audience would find you, and that was somehow considered a marketing plan. That's what a lot of us are doing, right? I remember one brand then coming to me and saying, "Oh, it's okay, we've figured it out. We want you to post every 30 minutes, so 48 times a day, so we can reach as many people as possible." What? That's over 17,000 posts a year. You're calling that a solution? All of the things you've been told can't possibly work in social media, right? Post more to reach more people. Post less to reach more people. Post every day. But whatever you do, don't post every day. Only post on days ending in Y. Only post when you have something to say. Only post on weekdays. Only post about your business. Don't talk about yourself on LinkedIn. Only business. Don't talk about your business on Facebook. Only yourself. Don't use Instagram unless you're a photographer. Instagram only works if your business is visual. You should have a Facebook business page. No, wait, Facebook group. Oh, you know what? You should grow with Facebook Lives. Ugh. Does that feel familiar? My friend Lindsay came to me a couple years ago and asked me to try and figure out why her social media wasn't working for her business. She was so frustrated, saying, "I feel like I'm doing all the right things." And I told her, well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is you are doing all the right things. The bad news is you're doing so many different things that they're actually hurting each other and none of them get the attention they need. Doing all these things without a system, without understanding why they work, doesn't work. And don't get me wrong, some businesses used to be able to get away with this patchwork of social media strategies. And even if we didn't have measurable results, we'd say things to make ourselves feel better, like, well, social media is for top-of-mind awareness. Here's the new truth. Consumers and social media networks have gotten smarter. So blindly posting across multiple social media channels only does one thing for your business. Gets it off your to-do list. All that social media work and nothing measurable to show for it? That's not okay, especially when you're a time-strapped business owner. Now, what does work is having a specific plan. Not a plan that worked for someone else that you're trying to stick on your business, but a plan that you build for your business where all the parts work together to get the exact results you're looking for. Now, for the last few years, I've been building these results-driven social media marketing plans. I developed the system to do it while working at an agency and then perfected it across hundreds of small businesses around the world. And because it's focused on getting high-quality results, while cutting up to 80% of your workload, I call it the 5-minute social method. As time-strapped business owners, we're constantly bombarded by all these different strategies, tips, things to try. There are too many experts shouting different strategies that may have worked in one situation but don't work with anything else you've heard. What does work is filtering through all of the right things and focusing only on the most important ones for your business. The sooner you make this powerful pivot, the sooner you can cut your social media workload by up to 80%, all while increasing results. Hey, my name is Jerry Potter. Yes, it rhymes with the boy wizard. And I help new and stuck businesses build social media strategies to drive more revenue with up to 80% less work. I've been honored to help over 250,000 people around the world with their social media marketing through the 5-Minute Social Media YouTube channel and my online group coaching program, 5-Minute Social Media Pro. My favorite part of this is how quickly the results can happen with even one small change. Like one of my students, Joanna Inks, who's a child sleep consultant, shifted the way she thought about her social media marketing, made a small tweak, and booked $1,400 worth of business a couple of days later. And now you might be thinking, well, the way I'm doing stuff is working okay. I get engagement, my business is making money. If that's true, great news. But if that's what's happening from just trying all sorts of different things on social media, imagine how well it could work if you identified the most important tactics and focused exclusively on those. Have you ever put up a great post only to check on it later and see numbers like these? Ouch. How are you supposed to reach your audience if Facebook won't even show them your posts? Look, you know social media is important to your business. You've been trying all these different strategies you've heard work, and you're trying to make them fit into your business. And maybe you're getting some results, but nothing consistent or trackable. And because you're trying so many things, you're overwhelmed, and so your social media often gets blown off because, let's face it, when it comes down to doing something on social media versus answering a client or customer email, the email always feels more urgent. Or worse yet, you make the time, but your strategies are all over the place, So you end up wasting hours on end on social media, not sure if it's actually doing anything for your business. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. And then you carry this underlying stress and guilt that you're not getting it done. Because social media has this way of feeling like a 24/7 hustle. Now, when you rethink your social media strategy using the 5-minute social method, you literally get down to business, getting clarity on the most important tasks and focusing on them, often cutting your social media workload by up to 80% and seeing an increase in results. No more watching other businesses on social media look like they're in an all-out sprint while you feel like you're jogging in slow motion underwater. You ever felt like that? Look, here are the top 3 ways the 5-minute social method can make a massive difference in your business. Number 1, you'll no longer have to blindly attempt dozens of different strategies you've heard are working for other people. It will help you figure out what's most likely to work for you before you waste months or years testing it out. Number 2, you'll realize you don't need to post 7 days a week across 4 to 5 social networks to feel like you have a social media presence. And when that stress goes away, you'll have increased mental focus to improve other parts of your business. And the third reason the 5-minute social method is so powerful, with it, you'll possess a social media marketing plan that's designed specifically on getting you results, on making you money in your business. Imagine having a social media strategy crafted specifically for your business, where you spend your valuable time implementing rather than worrying. And imagine the ripple effect of that, where you no longer have to sacrifice other areas of your life, like going to your friend's play or your kid's basketball game without feeling like you have to have your phone out multitasking. It will be a game changer, right? In the next video, I'm going to show you exactly how to start implementing the 5-minute social method in your business. It's a little different than most things you've heard because we're going to start at the end and then work backward. I've also got some awesome news for those of you that are serious about trying to cut your social media workload by up to 80%. In a few days, I'm going to launch my course, the 5-minute social method, and I'm going to take a handful of new students and teach them exactly how to apply this method to their business. Now, as much as I want to help everyone learn the 5-minute social method, I find that students get the best results when I work in a small group setting online. So that way everyone can get the help and the support that they really need. So this is going to be a genuinely rare opportunity, and spots will be granted on a first-come, first-served basis. So if that's something you are interested in, make sure you click the link below this video and put your name on the early bird waitlist. Everybody on that list will get access to register the night before the general public. So make sure you place your name on the list there. Just click on the link, fill out the form, super short. You just need to provide your first name and your email address, and your spot will be reserved to get early access to the 5-minute social method program. Sound good? I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave me a comment or send me a message, and I'm more than happy to help out. And as I mentioned, in the next video, I'm going to show you exactly how to start implementing the 5-minute social method in your business. All right? See you there.